interesting facts about Kanye West you probably don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Tele. Kanye West has always been a controversial figure. He has been involved in several controversies, the most recent being the social media spat he currently has with now ex-wife Kim Kardashian and her family. Ye has been exposing the entire family on social media and is receiving a lot of hatred. However, it's interesting to know that the billionaire rapper didn't have a troubled childhood like other rappers. In fact, there are some surprising things from his child, but you probably don't know. In today's video, we take a look at some crazy facts about Kanye West you probably never knew. Stay tuned and watch. Kanye West lived in China. Kanye has traveled, and it's surprising that he's lived in China for a while. The Atlanta-born rapper lived in Chicago with his mother for a while after his parents divorced at the age of 3 due to financial issues. His mother Donda, who passed away in 2007, was an English university professor, and they moved to China for a year while she was a visiting professor there. Kanye was 10 at the time and apparently quickly picked up the language, although he has since forgotten most of it. Can you imagine? Kanye once knew Chinese. Maybe he could add some Chinese in his music. Wouldn't that be interesting? Father was a Black Panther. Little is known about Kanye's father, Kanye West. Kanye did dedicate a few lyrics to his dad on his The Life of Pablo album, but we're sure you're wondering who his dad really was. Well, it turns out Kanye West was a member of the Black Panther Party, a Marxist-Leninist Black Power party. He later became one of the first black photojournalists at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. According to Kanye, "My father was a paparazzo himself. My father was a medical illustrator, a Black Panther, a Christian, marriage counselor. With such a strong role model in his life, it makes sense that Kanye has passionate views and wants to share them with the world." His mother's death initiated a law. Kanye's late mother Donda West sadly died in 2007 at the age of just 58 from coronary artery disease and several post-operative factors, after her liposuction and menoplasty procedures. Following her unfortunate death, Kanye decided to launch the Donda West Law, which was signed and approved by California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. This legislation makes it mandatory for patients undergoing cosmetic surgery to have medical clearance through a physical examination before any operation. Good on Kanye! Kanye was a college dropout. Kanye was a bright student who bagged a scholarship at Chicago's American Academy of Art for a year, then transferred to Chicago State for a degree in English. He eventually dropped out and went on to produce his very first album, The College Dropout, which was mostly about having the guts to embrace who you are, rather than following the path that society has imprinted for you. He also worked a number of jobs, which included telemarketing and insurance sales. "I was way better than most of the people there," he once told Playboy. "I could sit around and draw pictures, basically do other things, while I was reading the teleprompter." He truly is a man of many talents. Michael Jackson was an admirer. Another surprising fact about Kanye West is, during his early days, he had a big admirer. Indeed, MJ was a super fan of Kanye and had serious style envy for the rapper. In fact, the legend himself apparently called Kanye to ask about the jacket that he wore in his Stronger music video. Turns out, Yeezy also had the same admiration for the king of pop. He revealed in an interview with Zane Lowe that, "For me, as Kanye West, I would not be Kanye West if it wasn't for Michael Jackson." Produced JayZs tracks before stardom. It turns out Kanye had no idea about how music was produced. He had his big break in 2000 by becoming a producer for artists on Rockefeller Records. He was super influential on JayZ's album, The Blueprint, where he produced 5 of the 13 tracks on there, more than any other producer. This is where Jay noticed the talent Kanye has, and the bromance began. No one cared for his music at first. It's taken a lot for Kanye to get to where he is now. Despite his success as a producer, clearly Kanye's true aspiration was to be a rapper. As revealed in his Genius documentary, Yeezy's song All Falls Down was given the cold shoulder when he first played it for Rockefeller Records. In fact, a couple of people even laughed at some of Kanye's lyrics. Rockefeller just wouldn't take him seriously as a rapper, filmmaker Cootie Simmons said. It's like they only looked at him like a producer. Dame might have said he was going to sign him, but there was never a deal on the table. It felt like he just wanted to keep Kanye around to make beats for his artists. Kanye went viral in 2015. If you happen to miss Kanye's Strange Little Boogie during his performance at the Foundation Louis Vuitton event in Paris in 2015, here's a little preview. His robotic dance moves sent internet fans into a frenzy with people all over the world bashing his less than coordinated body pop. The rapper's funny but strange robot dance even became an internet phenomenon. It's best to leave the dancing to Breezy and focus on your lyrics. Yay. Thoughts about suicide. It's surprising to know that a man like Kanye once considered suicide. Kanye has admitted in the past that he once considered suicide. In 2018, he revealed in an interview with the New York Times, "Oh yeah, I've thought about killing myself all the time. It's always an option, an expletive. Like Louis C.K. said, I flipped through the manual. I weigh all the options. I'm just having this epiphany now, cause I didn't do it. But I didn't think it all the way through. But if I didn't think it all the way through, then it's actually maybe more of a chance of it happening." Today, Kanye West is a well-known and wealthy billionaire, and although he might seem eccentric, it's worth noting he's still quite an inspiration. Hope you gathered some inspiration from Kanye. Well guys, that's all we have for you in this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, don't forget to turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.